자, 음성 기록 마지막으로 한번 들어보고. 여기서 시작하는구나. 전투 조작. 이 뭔데? 이런 것도 있군요. 이런 것도 있었네? 나는 몰랐는데.
Workers, assemble.
Caleb.
자, 요거 하나씩 다 듣고 끝내죠. 뭐 의미가 있겠냐 하는.
Workers, assemble.
Caleb, there you are.
자막이 있네.
The Shiring brothers are saying we're under attack.
The brothers are idiots, Lilith.
They saw rocks in the sky.
Xenos? Here? Damned unlikely.
Just get the ship out of orbit, pilot. Lieutenant Miller. The Orcs cut off our reinforcements.
Damn it. I suggest we move the unit to a more defensible position, sir.
Do it! And make sure...
미라가 그거죠. 그 소갈이죠.
Not in the disease ward, Dominus. What's wrong with her?
Orc projectile to the leg, Magos Cassia.
Amputations are down the hall.
Very well, I shall prepare for the implant grafting.
No implants. Just get rid of her leg and stitch her up fast. We're at war.
Personal message cache. Guardsman Thomas Alexander. Must be winter back home. No snow here, that's for certain. We've been diverted to a forge world under Orc attack. The defenders are all dead, the Orcs are killing everyone on the planet, and we're the only Imperial Guard in the sector. The fleet's on the way, but are a couple of weeks out. We're in for a hard fight.
이건 못 찾은 것 같다.
Not enough cover! Get down! Get down! Hold on, Captain! Get me a medipack! Not enough cover! Get
끝이야?
down! Get down! Hold on, Captain! Get me a medipack!
5분의 1하고 5분의 2는 뭐가 다르지? 이 두 개 있는 것 같진 않은데 이게.
Has a deep wound to the arm. Signs of blood poisoning.
That's from an orc chopper. We can't stop him from going septic.
한 개 더
Make it
찾으면 이제
comfortable
기록이
and move on.
늘어나, 그러니까 길어지거나 그런 거예요. 대화가.
Unfortunately, yes, in my first orc invasion, which I hoped would be my last. Yet here I am again. Right, who's next?
Encoded transmission from Inquisitor Drogon to Inquisitor Lord Sharp. As we'd hoped, my lord, Forge World Graya is an ideal location to focus on my work. Though helpful, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus are forever curious. Interest
그러니까 다 모으면 완전해지는군요.
to interference. I will be cautious about involving them in my experiments, at least for now.
Personal message cache. Guardsman Alexander. Today was a good day. We were clearing a foundry of Orcs when I heard a banging from inside the furnace. It's a good thing I didn't throw a grenade inside because it was full of civilians. Starving, scared, some no more than kids, but still alive. It cheered everyone up to see them.
이게 근데 게임 자체에 저장되는 게 아니네요.
Now we
그러면
just got to keep the Orcs away from them.
그러니까 게임 자체에 저장되는 게 아니고 각각 세이브 파일에 저장되네. 그러면 무조건 이걸 다 모으고 넘어가야 되는 거예요? 만약에 이걸 다 모으려고 한다 그러면?
The orcs have reached the Western Territories. That's close, Caleb.
Not when all the planetary defenses and the Skitarii stand between us and them.
First you don't believe there's an invasion, and now you're not worried about it at all.
Lilith, we have a far better chance of being killed on the assembly line than by a faraway Orc.
Workers, take your stations. Be productive. Be dutiful.
Be dutiful.
Transmission to Inquisitor Lord Sharp. My lord, the research facility is
알겠습니다.
operational ahead of schedule, thanks to the tech priests. I've already begun my work to create a stable energy matrix. Harnessing these unorthodox energies is proving more promising than I could have dreamed.
We're almost out of sterile dressings. I haven't even begun to treat the new burn victims yet.
You can't treat them. Give them something for pain, but that is all.
I am a Magos Biologis. No wound or malady is beyond me.
You are in a triage situation. Observe, analyze, and decide who we can save.
연 뭐 이렇게 많아요?
I'm surprised you showed up. There's no one here.
I didn't know where else to go.
Workers, assemble.
People are saying the Skitari are dead.
I think people are right.
The increase in worker absences has been noted. Delinquent workers will be disciplined.
Caleb, what are we going to do?
Report to Lord Sharp. The Fabricator General of Graya shares my vision for the power source. Today offered up the Titan Manufactorum to test the device's capabilities. There is a risk that the power source may overload and destroy the entire facility, but it is an acceptable risk, and the Tech Priest does not need to know. To Lord Sharp, the power source succeeded in fueling the entire Titan Manufactorum. A remarkable feat, but I have not forgotten my true purpose on Graya, my lord. I have dedicated my life to defeating the alien horde. Now I will use the power source in a weapon that exploits the very weaknesses of our alien foe.
Benjamin, plans have changed. Hannah hasn't returned. I think they're going to close off that whole stratum. I have to get to her. You'll be back from the food depot before we are. Tell your mother where I am when she arrives. And both of you, stay there. Pack up the food as best you can. Reports are that the orcs have already reached the Manufactorum. We'll need to leave as soon as we're together. I'll be home soon. Benjamin, we've waited as long as we can. Where are you? The orcs are crossing the mainline bridge. I have to get Hannah and your mother out of here. When you get this message, leave immediately. Go to Hab Block 74. We're going to gather with others from our shift group. We have your things. Come and find us. Stay safe and hurry.
Radio says the orcs are 2 streets away.
Help me with this, Dominus. Hurry.
What are you injecting him with? Stop! This is a fatal dose.
Yes, it is. I have enough for every patient.
You're murdering them.
I'm showing them mercy. In 10 minutes, the orcs will break through those doors and slaughter them all in their beds. Better to die in peace before that. It's the last thing I can do for them.
Benjamin, I feel like I'm leaving breadcrumbs for you to follow. We can't wait for you here. The shift group left without us. The whole idea was safety in numbers, but they didn't bother to wait. This Hab block's completely looted. We're heading for Evacuation Center Epsilon. Look for us there. Be careful, Ben.
My work began with 2 simple questions. On that day, my ship had just entered the dimensional limbo of the warp. Most people do not like to think of the warp's true nature. After all, it lets us travel between the stars. But the warp is the realm of chaos. Creatures of absolute evil and absolute power take their strength directly from it. So, I asked my questions. Could I tap into that power? And what could I do with it?
12챕터에서 내가 거의 못 모았네.
I moved too slow. I got shot in the gut.
점점 내가 맵을 덜 뒤지긴 했죠. 들어올수록.
The medics gave me something, but they're not stitching me up. I wish they would. Is it winter back home? Did I ask that? There's something wrong with me.
Benjamin, something terrible has happened. Your mother, my Juliet, we got caught in an orc ambush. They cornered your sister. She was screaming, and your mother threw herself at them. They laughed, Benjamin. The worst sound I've ever heard. And I grabbed Hannah. But your mother, they took her and they broke her, and I couldn't. We made it to Epsilon Center. Find us, Benjamin. Please. Find us.
Experimentation with the warp energy is proceeding rapidly. I no longer need to travel into the warp to pull more energy into this dimension. But I am encountering unexpected activity. I was naive to think that my incursion into warp space had gone unnoticed. Something has taken an interest. When I manipulate the energies, I feel a presence pushing against my psychic defenses, testing me. Stench of aliens permeates this facility, but it is tolerable because it represents progress. I acquired specimens for experimentation. Orc, Tau, Eldar, even a Tyranid Lictor, which nearly caused a revolt among my tech priest allies. I designed the weapon to use the warp energies to target the weak points in the Xenos brain and rupture them. That is the tidy theory. When I put it into practice, however, the specimen's head explodes. Distasteful, but effective. The weapon works.
The warp device.
뭐야 이 씨발 이건.
Safe from you, demon.
You will tell me after you're dead.
I've encountered unexpected results. The warp energies affect different species in different ways. Essentially, I can tune this weapon to cause maximum damage to whatever enemy we face. If humans are caught in the blast wave, they will not be harmed. Good news, I suppose. I've not slept in 2 days. The more I use the warp device, the stronger the assault on my psychic shield. I need rest. I possess his secrets. A warp device is here. So close. But how can I get to?
이 끝이군요. 뭐 제가 다 모으지 못했는데 FPS 게임은 이 위치를 다 외우고 있지 않은 이상은 이걸 공략을 보고 예를 들면 순간순간 이제 그걸 찾거나 그러는 게 게임의 진행을 심각하게 많이 해치죠. 저는 사실 그걸 준비해서 하는 사람은 아니고. 아무튼 그렇습니다. 제가 로드를 했더니 여기서 최종 보스전이 시작을 하네. QAD 보스전. 자, 아무튼 이걸로 정말로 끝입니다. 다음 시간에는 제가 바바리안 인베이전으로 또 뭔가로 하나 세계 정복을 하고 던어부어를 할까 합니다. 자, 시청해주셔서 감사드리고 제 방송 유튜브에 달마시안 TV에서 다시 보실 수 있습니다. 스페이스 마리는 조용한댓글러님이 보내주셨습니다. 게임 플레이는 엑스박스 원 패드를 했습니다. 엑스박스 원 패드는 록시님이 저한테 선물해 주셨습니다. 네, 고맙습니다. 다음 시간에 뵙겠습니다. 밥 먹읍시다. 밥.